And the Bulls in the heat for that last three officials. Brian Forte.
Because both these teams, so we'll see how that plays out.
Miami is hoping tonight is the night.
And this is the Heat's game.
Vucevic for three. That is a big key for tonight. Matt
Crushed on the glass the other night.
Here's Zach LaVine, who went off, took over the game. It right back. The shooters.
Decided edge. They're
a #1 seed. They were the top all in the month of April.
Still a game right down to the best in the league since they take away the paint. But Chicago,
he's got to be more involved in the offense. Bulls beat him 3 in a row. This Zach LaVine. Look at this coach. Those two individuals.
One of his games as an NBA coach.
Talked to us before the game and on fire. And Strus is left
the night. Now he's back on it.
But now LaVine with that burst to the third quarter came back and won. His Beverly touch goes to work, and Wade Caruso has had the hot hand early. Bio taking on Vucevic. Max Strus has had the hot hand early, like Kevin Love. We saw game substitutions for Billy Donovan. Here's Adebayo.
Great seal by Adebayo. And you've got Patrick Beverly coming.
Adebayo 81% free for 3 times this year. And all of those protect that left knee. Cost him 50.
Just fantastic.
That's maybe the biggest stat there. +6. Dick Williams off the bench in Toronto. He's still having some trouble with that. Gives it up. Kobe White can shoot it.
Yeah, he was perfect the other night.
Josh Tibbins signaled #20 as officially equipment mouth. How about this start? A member of the Bulls. He was in their G. Went from Boston. White defending. And
they're out. So I asked Coach, they couldn't try to go out there and lose.
I think always keeps a great perspective. Teams have always fed off of that.
Really focused his team much on giving themselves a chance to enter.
Now, including the big.
Turn it into a playmaker. Most nights for Chicago. Expulsion going to stick with it. Like to snare all the way in.
Game, the Heat defense.
Quarter. Kobe White runs into
ending early on.
Love those numbers and half had very limited minutes. Foul off slash. He's offensively for Billy Donovan.
But the Bulls shoot fresh now. He's ready to go.
Good matchup there to Rosen.
And this is good defense by Mark getting that call. He had one early histrionics. He waited till the next break.
His daughter Diarra was freaks of Diarra. DeRozan missing another one.
Now this is a play-in game. It was 18 of 36 at the line.
How important is that for a game?
Create and generate some open looks.
Tyler Hero gets stuck in traffic. Look at a couple of blocks. Kevin Love missed. And Vucevic and Nikola Vucevic.
Rosen 11th. And then on the other side,
Martin for 3. Turnovers turning into 8 points. Kept the Bulls in striking distance.
Very limited minutes.
Williams set it up for the work. The jumper.
They're much better right now.
In and playoff basketball fighting.
Difference, but these teams turnovers because they're very aggressive.
Drummond, late claim, Lowry out of bio, the whistle.
Defense, and then after tonight, in less than 16 minutes.
Passes it up, pumps it, run, and Miami's licked it out of his hands. Out of bio, it goes Caruso.
This has been difficult. Throwing their scoring grabs.
A little careless. Hero missed.
And this year,
his third 3. Now Lowry trying to LaVine for 3, and Caruso has 3. Is Hero that little flick?
Get it? I didn't get it at the time. Saying, I mean, they have said to me, "World, and now you're going to retire." Like that's somebody 13 we saw there. That's Dan Marie.
Nice pass to Vincent, and he threw
defenses now.
Teams are grinding, making every possession as a play-in. Butler inside, and let him fire. Beverly missing. All those missed layups is true.
Get his feet set off the pass on
those dominating offensive players we have. So you don't want to get up in the air and be focused.
Here's Max Strus.
When they can put it on the floor, full shot fakes. You have to be
to Miami, and he is cooking.
Yeah, and Matt Heat a lot of times too. Just 2.
That's what it feels like. On the top-seeded Bucks. Team fun. For Strus's numbers.
Coaches don't have to challenge on that. Good call by the referees. Too big for Bam Adebayo. That
Strus again. He's looking for a forward. Had 3 taken away. By the way, that you need him, Coach. I mean, you offer a lot.
reliability, right? And
You've looked right out from 1970s is missing. Here's Caruso. Catch and shoot.
up tonight, I said, was
She did talk about this guy, Jimmy Butler. Levine on him, man, and the basket must look like had some big games against the Bulls. Zach Levine, fadeaway, no good. Tyler here with a left hand.
by Hero.
Levine goes to the rack. That was a great article, by the way, Steve.
Than probably anybody's ever ball celebrity.
For Miami, gives him a chance at the last.
Brothers, he couldn't sell it to me.
Gets Levine in the end, and he get it off. 44 as we get it started, and
For 5 from the floor.
head to the big rebounding this corner. Levine. Beverly coming in hot. Oh man,
What you see is Pat goes up. Good common foul here.
nice. Is Steve Jeff later as the foul, and Jimmy with his 21 point.
No matter who handles in the backcourt, some pressure.
In that kind of game, DeRozan, Strus, short, Vucevic inside, gets it deep. Hero. Zach Levine takes it to the rack.
They get a guy like DeRozan or
Back inside to Vucevic, and
he's been doing in the third quarter.
biggest lead of the game for Mike. Caruso takes it himself.
And turn defense, and that's always true. What Bill to just get a shot one-on-one, a strong finish. Jimmy back.
In front, that was 2-0. Butler going to work. It's Caruso on a screen. Oh, Hero wide open for 3. Drives, leaves it for him. Now Levine in the open floor.
3 is Max Strus.
Of this game. Strus, late clock. Caruso catch and shoot. It'll fall behind though here against Miami as Levine for 3. Game tied at 60. Off the bench. Lowry stumbled.
By Kobe White, and as you said,
Jimmy Butler taking on 4/5 of the Bulls. The regular season fell out of the tops to just be here. They take it on Martin and White. Martin cuts. Martin.
I think he might have go with Andre Drummond.
3-pointers made, both teams. Here's Levine, tough fadeaway. No, Love's gonna fire it. Oh!
Cleveland have not
Briefly took the lead. Levine going to work.
hit the inside.
Charge is taken. Jalen Williams. Butler gets everybody in the air. Misses.
Like pretty easy look.
Strus, tough shot. Good. 18 overall. Williams, jump shot. Good. Gill instead.
And it didn't take much of
Been a different story tonight. 4-point game. Every time the Bulls either the game 2 days ago.
15 or more rebounds.
Minus 24 in rebounds. Jimmy Butler misses a DeRozan. He'll pull a 3.
Derrick Jones Jr. So he's certainly got a lot of experience.
Had a chance now the last 4 years. Hero. Hoist one out. The number 1 seed last year as
The Heat in their 2-3 zone.
and the number 1 seed last year falling into.
He doesn't worry about any races the competition as well.
Finds Martin in the corner. And
They try to go inside.
guarded by Martin, goes right by him. See, hit their playoff run started against Golden State.
To keep away from
And rises up over him, missed it there.
Drummond, like I said. Great job working behind.
The other end for the Miami Heat, they may be.
It's DeRozan again, he's fouled. Better for Chicago in this kind of.
And also, so
Beverly closed out quick. With Strus and going up top, and picks up the foul.
in this game, every catch of the ball.
Caruso on Butler, turn around.
To try to get switches, easiest matchups possible. And actually made 7 more than
Strus still with 20.
Get your left hand up in the air, shooter to the line.
More for to get the playoffs started here.
And look, there was no in past years would have been
Trying to step in there to take the shot.
as a player when you go over and you can
All these players leaving it out there tonight. Jimmy Butler gets to the back.
with Chicago, I think they wanted
Butler takes it himself. Kobe White for 3 on that list as well. And it might help. Butler will take it himself. Vucevic, the jumper, no good on the floor. Butler taking on Caruso. Miami. 2-point fire at 3. Missed it. Jimmy Butler leaves it. Next touch. DeRozan at the lowest
times, and they're getting it done tonight. And a familiar this year, they are 2 for 30.
The corner, there goes Levine, he lays it. With 25, highest among any opponent. Efficient. White, another 3.
I think Kobe White should not slip out.
Drives it, White, off the glass. 16 to shoot.
I'd love to see this.
Hero, lost.
Kobe White needs to set this.
2.5 to go, the jumper, no good. Nothing there, Butler, space.
That's just...
He missed. Bulls down a point. Approach the horn. Caruso, corner 3. Adebayo in traffic. No.
Held Adebayo.
Adebayo. Bam's been a monster on the board.
They are plus 12. DeRozan, but he's going to get to the line for so many of these type of plays.
Both coaches to another challenge to win game. He's 8 of 9. Gives it up. Max Strus for 3.
Play from Jimmy Butler.
Nifty dribbling by Levine. Off the Butler is clutch at the line himself. Gives it up. Strus again.
You're down to 35%.
Amos Alonzo Stagg. High speed goes quick. Blocked by Adebayo.
Is capable for that. To me, what a huge block right there.
Remember about it after that press conference? Points. Levine's 3. No.
Now, just 2 years later, these teams.
Miami lost the Atlanta Hawks, losing that game Sunday. Kobe White.
They've been playing. The Bucks have been off. Game 1 in Milwaukee.
That's it. First one who does might just win it. 49-44 as we get it started. And